Hi, I'm Mark Dice, and welcome. Let me do this real fast, and we can get the party started. So, let me do this real quick. Because everybody's texting me right now, so I'm trying to get everything out of the way for right now. So let's get this started. And this time there'll be less futzing. All my controls are set up, everything's good. It was all the stuff I was planning on doing before I started the stream the other day. Egosoft makes some good games, though. They're very classic computer games. Plus, I love this. The journey is the reward. Except when I walk to Wawa, and then some sweet-ass Wawa food. Also, I don't know if my face cut out. Oh. I know the game's loading, but... There we go. I can't have chat in because it's too much clutter, and I don't want to like shrink the game. So I'll at least keep my face. Nah, it's overloading the encoder anyway. So let's skip the face part. And I actually have another plan to do right now in this game. Unlike last time where I did a whole bunch of dumb stuff and I set up my controls and didn't know how to do a thing, and I was traveling and being a bitch, I'm not going to spend 8 hours grinding out. I've done God knows how many hours of this game. So we're going to go... Why are there so many Argons? Everybody's Argon. But let's just go for an Argon Peacekeeper. I decided I am going to do the missions because otherwise it really won't have much flair. And I'm going to show the easy way to get around stuff, to make it more palatable. Because I don't really see doing like 8 or 9 streams of this. I'm just going to leave this in, because I'm smoking right now. But basically, Terrans and Argons and the... I forget their name. The X-Factor faction. The rogue AIs. I'm just going to leave them in. Or not worry about them. I'm tempted to take one of their ships. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself some money, and then I'm going to give myself some shields. Or a ship with shields and weapons. I'm not going to break the game, I just want a leg up in the beginning half of the game. So, at most, I'll give myself 3 ships. But 1 ship for now should do to just do like some sideline missions, bullshit, that's it. Like, I like the Terran commander stuff, but I hate the dialogue and the character in general. And also, this game loves Argons. And I really thought in custom game you could set, like, your race, like, your faction, all that stuff. Because I thought when you played as, like, you could play as a non-humanoid. But that might be X3. Terran conflict, not X3 Albion Prelude. I mean, this is the more story-heavy version of the games. I do love that Earth ring, though. Because I want to say this is the... That's the... assassin ending? For X3? I don't remember. I haven't played in a long time. God damn, I love this game. It's addictive. I really don't know how I feel about the like controller. Like, I kind of want to try it, not on stream because that'll just be a disaster, but
Argon flight school buster.
Yeah, that's nice.
Argon large orbital weapons platform.
This is Commander Derek to all members of the Argon Special Task Force 87. I'm transmitting coordinates to your nav.
You are talking to the automated interaction system.
Captain speaking. What do you want? Yeah.
Military outpost. Docking granted. Autopilot.
So yeah, the yellow is a mission. But we're not going to do that just yet. Let's see, did it actually save? It did not save the SETA, so I'll have to change that. Because I'm putting it 1000% because it takes too long. Like, all these like light maneuvers to get yourself in the docking lane and stuff, like, no thanks. Also, I rarely actually pilot it because you just do it too often, and like, if you're a real simulationist, it would be great if you like, I want to live the simulation, but like, I'd want to live a simulation, but not at this pace. Like, it's like real space travel. Like, shit takes too long.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation is honored to welcome you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
So, first off, it is... I thought it was here. You could rename. And the nice part is that we actually start with a lot more. Here. Down here under the police license. So where's the name? Well, first off. Yeah, auto is fine because it goes with speed. Fine, and no, it's definitely not here. It's always rocky remembering. I did it last night, but I was like super tired. I thought it was pilot status, and I could name it. I do have a law enforcement license, so that's already a better start. I mean, technically I could just do that. Can I not change it?
When the long-serving
No, get out. I might not be able to actually change it.
Attention, Flight 335 has been cancelled due to xenon activities en route. Would all passengers please contact reception on level 3 immediately?
I thought there was a way to change it. There it is. First off, we're changing it, but first... let it take a second. Well, it yells at me. And then... I also want to do this. And now, go into here. What the fuck? Sorry. Looked like something popped up on my other screen. So global commands, we can change all of our friend froze. And then of course other things that we can automatically resupply. I'm not going to really use any of those options. Yeah. So the thing I was missing last night was the R to run, which is execute script. So let's fix it. I'm pretty sure you can actually go visit that place in Kingdom End, which is neat. That even in something that's like, you know, generally done like that. Oh, these are actually here. Well, yeah, let's delete those.
All ex-military personnel, please report to Med Bay 6 for bioweapons clearance.
Alright, and... okay, yeah, that should be it. New script. I do the AA, so it always appears at the top of the list. So, first thing we want, new line, trade commands, and it's 4 ships, right? No. Ships and stations. No, why am I being a dumb? Yeah, the merchant is all changing wares that things can buy, sell. There's a way to cheat it so you can have systems that create wares and then use them to make their products. Complex hangar. So I think it's 4 ships. Volume and load, bye. No, I'm pretty sure it was this. Yeah, there's add money, get money. Get where, blah, 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 add ship, span sort where, get total volume.
Please note that any space weed consumption aboard this station is against the law.
Maybe it's just right here and I'm being dumb. So I'll sell refund. Those are ifs. We don't want ifs. Revalue. Get a main type. Where. Blah, blah, blah. There's actually something stupid that we need to do when we do this, which is just silly. Wares. I'm looking for the ship one because there's like 3 things I'm gonna get right away. Well, 4 things technically. Repairing ships. Who does that? Am I just missing it? There's literally one that's like get item. I was sure it was in ships and stations. It's definitely not here. Get money, get amount of wear in cargo bay, stored in cargo bay, get wear store percentage now. Ships. Default item, add lasers, laser turrets. Wait a minute. Nope, oh, that's not where you want to be.
Attention, last call for passengers
Under
for flight
ALs,
152.
encyclopedias.
Please proceed to gate 2 immediately.
See general, I think it's general object. Is that home base? Create objects, there we go. It should be this. Create ship type. And we are gonna go down to, definitely not the experimental shovel. Yeah, experimental shovel. That's exactly what it is. There's lots of really good ones. Tokyo is amazing. I love the Tokyo, but I'm not going that far. I like sticking with a Tenjin or a Raijin. Probably a Tenjin, because I think Tenjin's the bigger one. I love the Susanoo haulers. They're really actually pretty good. But yeah. Yeah, because Raijins are the smalls. I am debating getting like a PX or a Q, but eh. The pirate ships are trash, because they're basically the same version as the other ones, just not quite as good. The Osaka's pretty good too. But yeah, there's a lot of them. I think the Kraken is the bigger one from other ones. All the single letter ships are all enemies. The Fujins are good, but I think they're small class, which I don't want, but I am. Let me just look it up real fast, because I was going to go with a Tenjin, but let's see here, so I can get this done. I know I said there's going to be no fiddling and fooling, but
Military personnel, please report to Med Bay 6 for bioweapons clearance.
I want like an M2 or larger. Kyoto's it's an M2 plus, because it's like M6. Yeah, TM, which I'm not gonna do. TLs are huge ones. TPs are TS are transports, and TPs are terrestrial something. I forget. Let's see. This is really not like a big list of ships. This This is not very helpful. So let's get to that. There we go. That's much better. And let's do classes. Yeah, because the M4s are the big guys. And yeah, so it'd be M3 pluses, M3 plus size ship. Could get a Kahak ship, which that is like literally the worst name ever. Yeah, so the Tenjin. Yeah, that's what I thought. Where's the Raijin? Let's do it this way. Actually, let's look it up by race.
Dear visitors, we are experiencing some minor
It's
surges
a
in our
Yaki.
power grid.
The Yaki
Please
stuff I
excuse
like.
any
The
inconvenience.
Yaki and the... what's the other one? Split? No, splits are garbage, in my opinion. Not the Paranids, not OTAS. OTAS are special class ships. Kahak. Goner. I hate the Goners. Borons? Yes, Borons are awesome. In bigger ships, not in small ships. They're... I mean, the Placo is okay. But it's really not that good. Yeah, because there's the Skate and the Skate prototype, which are not particularly great. So, yeah, the Washi, Tanbo, Tenjin, Susanoo, Shuri, Ryu, Raijin. Raijin's an M4, so it's a little guy. Karido. I don't even know what that one is. Anyway, let's stop fussing with it and just give ourselves one of the Raijins. Not Raijins. The Tenjins. Yeah, because Tenjins, there's the Tanbo, but that's way too big to start. So Tenjin. And select a race. There I am. I think it's select station.
Dear visitors, we are experiencing some minor surges in our power grid.
I don't think I
Please
need anything
excuse
else.
any inconvenience.
No, just add to sector. And we'll just do... I hate not being able to use number pad. Drives me crazy. I get why, but... Oh. I thought I hit number. 25, 25, and 25. There we go. Escape. Yes. Then go ahead and run. Alright. No, that's not the right thing. Let's see here.
Autopilot activated. Autopilot off. Tenjin.
Yeah, so it's a little bit out there. Alright, I'm actually going to spacewalk for this one. But I am going to do enough that I can actually... Come on. Let's get it within reasonable distance. I said full stop. Damn it. Damn your draggy butt. I hate ships that have slow deceleration. Drives me nuts. Especially when you're in like a dogfight or something, it's terrible. No, let's do things stupid.
Tenjin.
Look at his pointiness. Alright. Dock at the Argonne Federal Shipyard.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
Alright, and now that we're in space, is the best time to do this. So we go back here. It'll take him like 3 years to get over there. So by the time I'm done this, he'll be well and done. Then delete, new line, trade commands for ships. And I believe it's this one. Let's do 4. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Let's go back in. Also, let's look up what type. Because I always forget. I think it's the pulse beam, but I'm not sure.
Recognizing shortcomings in the Suzanova's overall combat capabilities,
So
the Yagi have developed the Tenjin, which trades some agility for stronger shields
we
and
want
firepower.
the pulse beam emitter, which, I mean, technically you can go get right now. Phase repeater is okay for distance, but I like pulse beam emitter a little bit better because it really does. When you get close, you just rip people apart. They do have like flamethrower ones and stuff like that, but I'm not really a big fan of them. Mostly because people just dodge all over the place for it, so it's like, eh. So, trade commands, ships and stations. Good amount of wear. Cargo bay, let's just do variable, get. Sector. Get amount of 25 megajoule shields. This is the only part that's tedious. No, me. I have to do it 4 times. And that should be 4. Then we edit the name of the where. Go all the way down to SETI. Singularity engine. Hopefully it doesn't bug out, because giving yourself steady has a chance to bug out. And I need pulse beam emitters. Probably looking right at it. There it is. Two, three. 4. Good. Set. It doesn't say I have any freight. Probably screwed something up on that. Let's try that again. Yeah, because I definitely don't have any shields. Let's go ahead and delete this, because there's another one that just gives you it right away. Ships. No, this is the wrong one, because this will break things. Because I thought it was this one. No, there's another one. This is the one I thought I was just doing. Let's test it with this one. First. Shield should automatically go. Yeah, it doesn't say I have any freight. I love doing stuff when I'm really tired and I don't remember anything, because I was planning on doing this like super fast. But already it's eaten up like a half an hour. But that's how this game works. Like everything goes in like half an hour amounts. Alright, yeah, because I think the as ship hardware, you can set it so I can have like a low level ship with like a 400 megajoule thing. Alright, it's in ships and stations. Let's get money, and I don't want that. Oh, here we go. Four units of mega joule shield. That should be it. The heck and heck. Are none of these gonna work now? I was doing them last night, and for some reason, like, I just suddenly got loaded with stuff. Let's try this. Where's the other one? Starburst Shockwave. Yeah, Pulse Beam Emitter. Let's just do... yeah, none of those are helpful. Can't use that. Alright. Yep, there we go. That's done it. So I guess you can't add multiples, which is weird. Or maybe I don't have enough space. Alright, so... there we go, nice and easy. And let's edit that one last time. That's not what I want to do. There we go. I mean, I could add whatever I want if I really wanted to, but eh. I'm tempted to get the triplex scanner because that just makes everything go a little bit faster. Should be up here. That is Singularity Engine Time Accelerator. Right, there we go. So the problem is that the shields don't install themselves. So also, how many did I say I had of them? Did I say I just had one? No, guys, it's four. So the pulse beam emitters, we can easily do that. We can.
Pulsed beam emitter. Pulsed beam emitter. Install. Pulsed beam emitter. Install.
Don't be butt.
Pulsed beam emitter.
So,
install.
Let's fire off in nowhere. Pretty nice. And if we, what, F1? F1, yeah, that's the turret. Look at that shit. Pretty spanky spanks. Can actually fire from here? That's interesting. Oh, probably because I don't actually have any turrets installed. And this is looking at it from behind, which is absolutely pointless. They do have a cockpit mod that makes it really nice, but it's not worth it. But what we need to do is we need to...
25 megajoule shield ejected. .25 megajoule shield. Cargo bay now contains 25 megajoule shield.
I love the patching. So, now on my ship.
Recognizing shortcomings in the Suzanova's overall combat
So we don't have much here.
The Yagi have developed the Tenjin, which trades some agility for stronger shields and firepower.
Yep. So the only thing I really want to do is get enough money to upgrade my cargo bay and my... doesn't say there. The max speed and acceleration. So that way we're just like all set, everything's good. Or the steering, I don't remember which it is. So, since we need a little bit of money, the easy way to do that, because these actually have volume, so, is one, I'm going to sell my ship, and two, I'm going to just do this. Let's change that, and oh, it should definitely give it to me right away. Which I don't know if I'll actually have enough to equip it, but where is it? I'm just gonna get pulse beam emitter. Booyah. Now, you can grind for all this stuff, and you can actually get this ship and all the gear pretty early on. You just need enough money and go to a Yaki zone, and as long as you're cool with the Yaki, or you just go and you do some of their missions, they'll be okay with you. You can buy a Tenjin pretty quickly. I think all but their Corvette is available right from the beginning, no matter who you play, because the Yaki don't care. Alright, yeah, I already did that, so we're just going to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now I could just equip all of them and be an absolute beast, but there's a trick to that. So as you see, it takes energy to fire these. If
pulsed beam emitter installed. Pulsed beam emitter installed. Pulsed beam emitter installed. Pulsed beam emitter installed. Pulsed beam emitter installed.
So then
Federal Argonne Shipyard.
should be for this one. None of the turrets actually fire? Oh, they might be on auto fire. Either way, it drains all the same, and it's not really good to do.
Pulsed beam emitter.
I know.
Pulsed beam emitter. Repulsed.
There is a lot of,
Pulsed
especially when you're doing like a lot of big
repulsed
tasks,
beam emitter.
they'll force you to do that.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
But last night I didn't give myself a SETI, which I should have, or SETA. Now my other ship should already be docked there, so I can just sell it off right away, because that's probably for the best. Doo-doo.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation is honored to welcome you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
Wait a minute. That actually has pretty good stuff on it. 187. And my current.
Recognizing shortcomings in the Suzanova's overall
So that one's
combat
actually faster in the long
capabilities,
run.
the Yagi have
But I
developed
like this
the
one better.
Tenjin.
So let's go ahead and trade.
When the long-serving Argonne elite was retired, the Argonne military was left without an M3 fighter until a group of shipwrights in
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
your car insufficient credits.
Oh, well, good. Then I'll just sell this guy.
Nova prototype.
You can get more of those. They say prototype, but that's a load of shit. Cargo bay extension.
Your cargo bay will be extended by a certain amount of cargo
Maxed.
bay extension installed.
Engine tuning
This engine
maxed.
tuning installed. Rudder optimization installed. Boost extension installed.
And is there anything else we need? Let's just get trading system extension.
Use a trading
That'll
system
save a lot of
extension
money.
Installed.
I don't care for missiles and such. Truthfully, I just blow people out of the water long before. The only thing missiles are really helpful for is large ships, and that's really not that great.
The mineral scanner is an important add-on for every pilot who plans to exploit asteroids for mining. Mounted to a spaceship, it adds valuable information to the scan results of asteroids.
Yeah. That's better later. You can get automated ships that just go and mineral scan, and then you can look over what they were doing. So either way. Yeah, that's the other thing that's interesting. I can actually, like, watch him. So it's helpful if you have wings of ships. You can actually set them all on monitor. Also, the thing that kind of sucks, you can't save in space. Oh yeah, I forgot. I thought there was a ship there.
Well, it seems you nuggets can at least follow waypoints. I'm Commander Derek, the commanding officer of Argonne Special Task Force 87. Well, I'm sure you all know the challenges we face. I want to reiterate our duty in defending the Argonne Federation and her allies. We are at war with an enemy we all...
You are talking to the automated...
Sorry, guy.
Gate enduring light.
Press the wrong button. I put comms on a button. That'll happen too, by accident, like if I move too far away from somebody. I also really need to move that full stop button. Am I going to? Probably not.
Entering system. Enduring light.
Come on, get away from the...
Gate. Nathan's voyage.
Also, your SATA ends the
All
second
ships,
enemies.
this is Argonne Command. Our stations won't last long without backup. Fend the Terrans off in Circle of Labor.
Let's keep going. Hardest part is not running. See, that's getting a little too close for comfort. It's kind of annoying when you're trying to get somewhere quick and you're like, I'll just let it go. And you can blow up stations. You can literally come in with a fleet and just say, like, yeah, no, I don't like any of these stations here. And just take it. I think either in here or the next sector.
System.
Fight starts.
Nathan's Voyage.
Nope.
Gate. Black Hole Sun.
Okay, yeah. So we have 3 more to go. Also with the controller, how would you use like extra sector maps and stuff like that, or use like advanced searches and scans? Or are they just like, because you're using a controller, they're just gonna do it for you automatically? And I found that kind of weird.
Entering system. Black Hole Sun.
I don't know why they call it Black Hole Sun, other than they really like Soundgarden. No, just keep going. Not that close to the station, man, damn. I have a feeling if we invented space portals like these, we would probably have them like all over the place like this, and just really just end up being like oddly spacefaring people that would just set up random gates with a bunch of stations, just like we set up a town. I was like, this is just our thing.
Entering system.
Pilot, this is Argon Command. We are about to make a push for asteroid belt. Get to it.
Terran. Rapier.
Oh. You're gonna eat, boy. If I die in this first battle. Oh, well.
ATF. Thor.
My range is off. I won't be able to hit him. Should be coming
Target
backward.
is now in firing range.
Yeah, you get back here, boy. No. Cursor, why are you stuck up there?
Attention. Energy low.
Seriously? I hate you, game. This is like failure. I think every game lately, in my opinion, honestly, this week has not been my week. So I'm gonna have to go all the way back. There's an easy plan for that, but I'm not gonna...
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation welcomes you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
So wait, where the hell am I?
Attention, security. We got a 947 on level 8 in the casino.
This isn't the right save. Was the other one not saving? Wow, these times are really messed up. You know what, let's just do this. Instead of giving myself all the stuff, we'll wait and do that for something bigger. Oh, what a fail today. Today is one of those days. So anyway, let's just go with a regular Nova, try to do their missions. I know there's missions later that just become like absolute BS in this. And before I get to that one, I'll go ahead and do it. I'll stop by a station and save. Which I probably should have done in the first place. But I didn't think that the Argon Peacekeeper ship was 23 mil just from the start. I mean, that's a pretty big jump, because you could just say, nah, I'm not going to do the missions, I'm just going to build money, and you could take that 23 million and roll it over into like some
Argon, flight school, Buster.
Some like 5 million haulers instead.
This is Commander Derek to all members of the Argon Special Task Force 87. I'm transmitting coordinates to your navigational computers. Form up at this location for briefing and assignment.
Also, it's pretty strange. What's that? Okay, particle accelerators. No missiles. Got it. Also, let's quickly... the thing you always have to do. Whoa. Whoa. That was weird.
Well, it seems you nuggets can at least follow waypoints. I'm Commander Derek, the commanding officer of Argon Special Task Force 87. Well, I'm sure you all know the challenges we face. I want to reiterate our duty in defending the Argon Federation and her allies. We are at war with an enemy we all know too well. The Terrans, our brothers in blood. Our job is to forget that, and just protect our civilians and our territory. Be this on the front line, escorting freighters, or deploying laser towers at every gate from here to Argon Prime. We will be where we are needed. We will represent the best of what the community of planets has to offer. Not all of you are fighter pilots or trade moguls. We are not all even the same species. And that diversity is what makes us strong in fighting for this common goal. Now, that's enough for the rousing speeches. We've got work to do. Several sectors of the Argon-Terran border are in a state of conflict. We have a network of agents on installations throughout these sectors who are offering tasks which need immediate attention. Do your best to help bail these souls out of the Crazola until we contact you for task force duty. Good luck out there, pilots. Show those Terrans what the best of the Commonwealth can do.
No, 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 ship. Oh, and it even comes with a jump drive? That's even better. Man, if I had known that, I would have kept it. Alright, do we have energy cells? We do! 40 energy cells. Well. Let's warp over to Black Hole Sun. I guess it's not letting me. It said I could. Maybe I can't jump that many sectors? Yeah, that's weird. No. Get out. Thank you. Yeah, whatever. I don't know why it's not letting me jump. It's stupid. So what was that? Oh. It's a cat in my face. A cat on my toe. Come on, let's get a move on. If I get hit by somebody coming out of a portal, I'm gonna be upset.
Entering system. Enduring light.
Jesus, this ship is like overly sensitive.
Nathan's voyage.
Maybe I was thinking of one of the upgraded, because the Raijin is the smaller one. Because I played a good chunk of the game just basically zooming in my Tenjin, and then I bought a Tokyo, and then I was just flying around with the Tokyo. And nope, keep this out of going. Alright, so once we get to Black Hole Sun, save.
Entering system. Nathan's voyage.
Come on, speed up. I should have set a max speed button, because I'm going to be doing that a lot. But I'm used to just using mouse wheel, so. Plus it's easier just to get used to using mouse wheel, so you can like kind of stop slow what you're doing.
Gate. Black hole sign.
But, I don't know. Oh.
Pirate Buster.
Whoa. This ship is too jaunty. I don't know if I'll be able to actually deal with it.
Pirate Buzzer. Pirate Buster. Pirate Buzzard. Pirate Buster. Target is now in firing range.
Come on. Quit being a bastard.
Attention. Energy low.
I know. It's because you have too many damn lasers on this ship. Not enough power for it. I guess he jettisoned.
Alert. Missile closing.
Well, nope. Swing and a miss.
Pirate Buzzard.
Ouch.
Alert. Missile closing.
Holy shit.
Missile
I'm getting wrecked. Well, this is fun. 2 instant kills and no save. I'm cursed. Did I like kick a gypsy or something? Let's just start again. No. Let's go for Terran. And stop failing. You know, I thought, well, Subnautica is screwing me and it's getting pretty boring. I should play X3 because that's really interesting and I've beaten them all the way through several times. So why not, like, show off a game that few people have heard of that has, like, a strange fandom.
Terran, Flight School, Saber.
And then there's this ship that feels like it's stuck at gum. Yeah, what was going on with that? Alright. So first off, I have 200,000 credits.
Orbital Defense Station. Solar Power Plant. XL Alpha.
Oh, please, where is your... Please be a shipyard here. There's not a shipyard. Okay, we're heading like in the middle of nowhere. Ugh.
USC Orbital Supply Base. This station is used
No,
as
that's just rations and stuff. This is Jupiter, right? Venus. Okay, whatever. Let's contact you.
Is there something I can help you? No problem. Look near the east gate.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. Please, for the love of God. I'm just gonna autopilot through it. Because...
All ships, this is Terran Command. Our ships in Circle of Labor are under attack. Find out what's happening.
Wait, why is everything being wonky?
autopilot off.
It's because I'm not in... There we go.
Transorbital Accelerator. The Moon.
Yeah, also the Terrans have different portals, whatever. What do I have? Electromagnetic plasma cannons, boost extension, jump drive, triplex planner, and video enhancement goggles, which I hate video enhancement goggles. I don't find a use for them. There's a lot of things that really just don't have a lot of use. I apparently can host Marines, which is interesting. Okay, what's your range?
A weapon mostly found on some medium to larger sized fighter craft. The Earth Fleet's powerful and
2
highly
kilometers.
advanced electromagnetic plasma cannon is the most common weapon found on Terran fighters.
So it's weird, I don't remember the combat being so janky. It could be just me not used to it, because it's been a long time. Ugh. Now you're gonna head towards it, then head away, then head back towards it. Or do that. Enter it sideways. That's one way to do it.
And autopilot off.
Yeah, Earth also takes its stuff very seriously. That should be the shipyard. There's also tons of orbital defense stuff. So even if you come here with a fleet, you'll get wrecked really fast. I actually watched a great video of someone doing this. Also, their installations are really big. Like, Earth really is, like, the prolific. This is probably going to be another orbital defense. I don't remember what the Terran stuff looks like. The heck? Why'd you leave me?
This station is used as a command and coordination center
Can't do
for
salvage
nearby
insurance.
fleet activities. It can also be used as a remote.
I don't know why you're not letting me click it, but...
Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Autopilot off.
No, oh my god. I didn't press anything. Don't be fussy.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
You're gonna go back and then dodge out again. Because you, like, follow the entire thing instead of just going around or whatever.
Successfully docked.
Welcome aboard this Terran station.
Connection to local trading network established.
There's also a good thing with,
Matter, antimatter mines are made and
Isn't
used
it?
by a sea ration or combat
I
ration.
don't know why you're freaking out. Alright, okay, maxed. Really? This is the fastest I can go? Damn. Well, boost extent. I already have a boost extension, apparently. Cargo life support
This
system.
life support system allows you
Yeah.
to transport living creatures, passengers, cargo life support system installed.
Transporter device is helpful later. When you have multiple ships. Let's see something.
The production of this advanced hull plating, a sea ration or combat
I don't know why
ration,
it keeps doing that.
consists of a smaller.
Get out. Alright, let's see something.
The Katana represents the ultimate in USC combat vessel capability. The Katana-class corvette is equally at home supporting battle groups or on...
Pilot, this is Terran Command. We are preparing to take treasure chest. Get to it!
Okay. Well, it's saved, so hopefully that autosave actually took. Let's see, can I actually use my jump drive now? I can only go to Venus or the moon. So, I guess we're heading back to Venus. I thought the ship could go faster. But 136 meters per second and being this slow is terrible.
Transorbital accelerator, Venus.
So anyway, let's cruise on back. I thought this ship didn't have anything. Apparently it already has everything equipped. It's as fast as it's going to go. So I guess this is a Corvette. I don't remember what the third person view is. But treasure chest is just off of Jupiter, so... Actually,
Autopilot off.
Because, let's see. Are any of these in combat or in comm range? No, of course not. Why would they be?
Is there something I can help you with?
No. Oh. No, because Venus has to be closer. So, I mean, if we were going to do it, obviously it's south for Earth, so we would want to go this way as far as we can go. You can also buy maps from people, but I hate doing the buy maps nonsense. How are you? You're gonna cross my path, aren't you? Can't even see you. I swear to God, if you ram me.
Solar power plant XL Beta.
Unless I have to go to Earth and then Mars. I see a ring over there, but I don't see a ring over here. So, wow, everything is weirdly parallaxed. Alright, let's pull up my map real quick. Because I want to get there quickly. Sectors. Nope, I have to go quickly do a map. So let's see. I am up here in humans. So yeah, we need to go to Earth. I'm trying to take treasure chest. Ugh, or cloud. Oh, wait a minute. Where is treasure chest? I know it's outside of a human zone because I was just there and it was in a Argon sector. Church Merchant Home of Opportunity. Xenon sector, Getsufune, Heretic's End, which is there it is. So we would want to go to Asteroid Belt, which is through the 3 Jupiters, or go right from Mars. So from Venus we can go to Mars, even though I'm heading in the complete opposite direction.
Transorbital accelerator, Venus.
Come on. So let's just let it do its thing. So basically we need to go from Venus to Mars for some reason. I don't know why you go to Venus to Mars. That's kind of weird. But you go Mars to Asteroid Belt, and then we go Heretic's End, and then Treasure Chest is 2 down. I mean, Circle of Labor is a good place to get started and do some stuff. But with my slow-ass ship, I don't know how I'm going to do it.
Pilot, this is Terran Command. We are preparing to take Circle of Labor. Get to it!
Okay, well, that's my plan. Okay, good. So I wonder if they actually took Treasure Chest. Probably not. They probably failed.
Entering system. Venus. Autopilot off.
Alright. Do we have the Mars map?
Transorbital accelerator. Mercury.
It's weird as a Terran that you don't at least get the Terran system down, because you think, you know, everybody would learn about Mercury and Venus. I didn't think it was... See, I don't know why I thought it was Jupiter. I mean, it kind of looks like Jupiter with the banding, but neither of them you can see the surface from, you know, space. So, that'd be kind of weird. Although you think that...
Entering system. Mars.
I mean, I guess it's because it's the gate's locked out, but...
Autopilot off.
You think going from Mars to Venus would be a larger jump than going from, like, Earth or the Moon. The Moon. Anyway, once we're in Heretic's End, we'll save again. Although Heretic's End is kind of chaotic. But then we'll be out of the actual Terran sectors. Oh, come on. I'm not even that close. I used to listen
Transorbital accelerator. Asteroid belt.
on my way to work, this song. I do like Asteroid Belt, although it is a little dangerous if you're a tiny ship.
Entering system. Asteroid belt.
This is Terran Command. The situation on the front lines is as follows. The enemy is attacking Asteroid Belt. Keep them off our people.
Well then. Don't know if I should engage just yet. Let's head over to this ore platform for no particular reason. Definitely not to, like, save or anything.
Mining outpost. M. Alpha.
And their shields are down.
Locking granted. Autopilot activated.
Tum-ti-tum-ti-tum. No enemies, please. Yeah, you guys stay over there for the moment. I'm gonna dock here, save, and then I'm gonna come and go to kick your ass and probably get killed instead. How does that sound? Does that sound like a good idea? I think that sounds like a good idea.
Successfully docked.
Greetings, friend. We bid you a heartfelt welcome to this
And hard save, don't crash.
Connection to local trading network established.
There we go. Alright. Let's go get our ass kicked. Where is this butthole?
Argon Buster.
Oh, good. Oh, he's probably gonna get blown up though. That's a little too close for comfort. I wish the SETI didn't make a sound. That would really be like great. He's gonna level out. We should be able to catch him just... Come on.
Target is now in firing range.
Just lead him a little bit.
Thank you for your help in eliminating this threat.
You are being promoted.
Yay! I killed someone. Did he drop anything? He did. Nope, someone else dropped it.
Argon Nova.
This is much more satisfying. In fact, especially that I'm not dead. That's a good start. Good start to anything. What are you going down there for?
No Terran. Heavy load transporter.
Alright. Did they drop anything? Hammerhead missile.
Hammerhead missile.
So, basically what you can do in sectors like these is after people blow up... Hey, did I pick that up? Apparently I missed it. Probably should slow down a little bit.
Cargo bay now contains Hammerhead missile.
Yeah, so you can take these missiles
Poltergeist missile.
and then sell them and make a lot of money very quickly. Although, what's really nasty is when you get a pirate and he drops space weed on you and then suddenly everyone's like, oh, you have illegal goods, blah, blah. And you're like, well, I didn't intend to pick up illegal goods. I'm not a smuggler. I just happened to be looting corpses when you just came along and happened to scan me like 5 seconds after I picked it up. I remember there's some jewel in like Talati systems that they like crave at stations, but it's all illegal. So you end up, maybe it's Talati, but you end up getting kind of screwed by it.
Cargo bay now contains Poltergeist missile.
Oh, right.
Mining outpost M Alpha.
And so Mars, Jupiter, I don't want either of those. So one's behind me, one's over there. Which I guess is that one. But I'm looking for Heretic's End. Heretic's End. Okay. So the North Gate. It's right there. That's the one I came in. So I really should have set keys for roll. let's see what this gate is. Although I think this is... Yeah, so this has to be the south gate over here. Alright, so we looked at our sector map. North. And then I'm completely sideways, so if I go down, it's east. So then straight through would be south. Yay, orienteering. Also, these asteroids blow. Like, if you're coming out on, like, a personal ship to mine them, it's good to get ore, because you can just keep mining them. I mean, there's stupid amounts of them with a mining laser. And then you just go and sell them in, you know, a processing station that actually buys ore. Like, see, is the ship...
Kyoto.
No. I thought he was mining.
Tehran, Tokyo.
Oh, I love
The
Tokyo's.
Tokyo-class carrier with its capacious hangars is the USC's premier force multiplier.
Oh, baby. Yeah. Point singularity protector, starburst shockwave cannon. Oh, that's starburst. It's great when you hit people with it. When you get hit with it, not so much. But also, this ship that I'm riding in right now, which is a Corvette class, is like, you could, I think you could put like 5 of them in a Tokyo.
Tehran, Kyoto.
I'm pretty sure Kyoto can take more. But the best is
Tehran,
just to
Tokyo.
take one of those and just load it up with a bunch of ships, even if they're like scummy ships, and just AI swarm somebody with like 20 or 30 low-class ships. Especially if they're all armed with like missiles. You don't even have to fight, you just like point at target. You guys go kill him. Also, it might help if I'm going fast. I miss my old Tokyo. But that was on an old computer before it died. Which I still have that computer in the basement. It's just an empty case. And I think a broken power. Oh. Hello, Kyoto. Sorry, I just saw your message. Or you just posted. I don't know. I can't help it if I get excited.
Gate. Heretics End.
All ships, this is Terran Command. We are making excellent progress in the campaign. Argon ships in Omicron Lyri are under attack. Wipe them out.
Oh boy. Not even 5 seconds into this map, and it's kill or be killed.
Argon, Discoverer.
Really? You're fighting with a Discoverer? Scrub. You're Scrub, and I'm gonna shoot you. He's moving away. The only problem is you can't really see 3D with the X, so you don't know if he's moving towards you or away from you.
Is now in firing range.
Unfortunately, with this gun array, you kind of have to fire awkwardly sideways.
Poltergeist mosquito missile. Cargo bay
Okay.
now contains mosquito missile.
More missiles to sell. He's all the way out there. Is he like leaving combat?
No aim.
Yeah. He was getting away to jump. Alright, well, we got more stuff.
Wheat farm. L Alpha. Tehran. Tokyo.
Is there anything even here? I do love that planet. That is really cool looking. Heretic's End, there's really not much here. cruise around, see if we can't find. There we go.
Tehran, Osaka.
I love the Osaka. Basically, I love all the heavier class Terran ships. They are really nice. Oh.
Disruptor missile.
Oh, let's go get a disruptor missile. Speaking of which, I should have looked. Oh yeah, there's a ton of missiles here. Hopefully those guys aren't going to pick them all up. Because that would kind of upset me. Sometimes AI will go and pick up missiles, like scavengers and stuff. Because I think the Osaka is the weapons platform. That basically it's just like a gunship, like a crazy gunship.
Linespact, L Alpha, disruptor missile.
It's a sexy ship. Let's slow down. So make sure to catch these. Because it's weird because it seems like you barely move, but the reality is that you move fast as hell. Ooh, baby.
Cargo bay now contains remote guided warhead.
Oh, really?
Cattle ranch, M Alpha. Rapier missile.
Rapier. Different from a rapier.
Cargo bay now contains rapier missile.
Rapier missiles.
L Alpha. Tehran, Osaka.
Oh, he's beat up bad too.
Gate, Circle of Tehran, The Osaka class destroyer
Oh,
boasts
wait a minute.
considerable firepower and enhances the USC's ability to project power throughout the solar system and beyond.
Is this ship DOA?
Saving is only possible when docked at a station or by using salvage insurance.
You are talking to the automated...
Bridge commander speaking. State your business.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because Captain wouldn't come up if I did that. It would just say nobody's there on the comms. Or it would have a bunch of people, but none of them would be Captain. Because sometimes
L Alpha.
ships can get their captains killed. And you know what?
Docking granted.
Let's just save. I'm hinky now. I have to do it. But every once in a while you'll find a ship that's just like the owner was killed or the owner jettisoned and got killed. Like the one time, like this game has
Successfully docked.
cursing
Greetings, friend.
abilities
We bid you a
because
heartfelt welcome to this Terran station.
I remember playing this for my wife. She just wanted to see it because she was like, "Oh, that's cool. I want to see it."
Connection to local
And-
trading network established.
It was really funny because I had to jettison out of my ship because it was almost blown up, and it was like a pretty good game I had going. But I had to jettison out of my ship, and it was in the middle of a dogfight, so I had to like kind of pilot one of my ships to come pick me up, and I got hit by a ship. Like someone literally
Tehran, Osaka.
GTA ran me over in the
Gate,
game.
Circle of labor.
It was terrible. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend.
Entering system. Circle of Lake autopilot off.
Really?
Argon. Nova.
That's cheating. I can't shoot that close to...
Target left firing range.
Can't shoot that close to the portal. You bastard. Mostly because they don't want you to blow up the portals, because literally the game is screwed because you can't buy... You can't really buy it.
Argon. Discoverer. Argon. Argon. Discoverer. Argon. Discoverer.
Let's go after the Discoverer first. Whoa.
Target is now in firing range.
Well, yeah, shoot.
Argon. Buster. Alert. Alert. Missile.
Holy shit.
Jump.
I'm...
Destroy.
Holy shit.
Destroy. Video enhanced. Alert. Missile.
As I said. Dude, that was... like 8 missiles fired at me. Anyway. Yeah, fuck off. Come on. Well, good thing I saved. Although I have gone through portals and literally gotten killed like the second I come through a portal. Like someone's just shooting off like starburst or mass driver ammunition. And you're like, really? Really, guys? Like, this is what we're doing?
Connection to local trading network established.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm so impatient today.
Gate. Circle of labor.
Although, if I don't make too much progress in this, or I just keep dying, I'm probably going to just do main games tomorrow. Because I need something uplifting. I spent all day gardening. Because my basil plants literally like sucked all the nutrients out of the soil I had. And it's kind of clay soil.
Autopilot off.
And I was hoping that the clay soil wouldn't be so bad. But no, it pretty much, they just like were dying in the clay soil. Also, the thing that kind of sucks about this game, the more you get hit, the slower you go. So, getting hit kind of sucks like that.
Electromagnetic plasma cannon. Damage. Boost extension. Destroy.
Seriously?
Destroy. Triplex scan. Destroy.
What the f... God damn. Normally they have indicators, but... Okay, well, let's not go in there. It's a silly place. Especially if I'm getting destroyed instantaneously. Although it's weird because, again, this game is cursed. For me, at least. Because if I play it by myself, I just, like, flow through it. No big worries. Like, I get up to, like, high-level, like, ships really quickly and all sorts of other stuff. But if I stream it or show it to someone or play it in front of someone, I just, like, die instantly. Thank you, Ahmed Abdul Kareem. Abdul Kareem. Sorry, I was like trying to look at it, but it was flashing. Because on my end, it flashes like crazy. Well, Let's see something.
The Katana represents the ultimate in USC combat vessel capability. The Katana-class corvette is equally at home supporting battle groups or on long-range patrol.
Okay, so do I not have turrets going? I could get a mobile drilling system, because I can do XL. So...
Solar power plant.
You are
Let's do
talking to
this.
the automated interaction.
Is there something I can help you with? No problem. Look near the north gate.
Okay. Thanks for the tip. I do love that, though.
Asteroid belt.
I like that you can just, like, randomly message somebody and be like, hey, dude, where's this? And they're like, oh, it's over here. And I just realized that the reason why I'm so slow is because this is a TC class ship, which is a hauler, not a fighter. So basically I'm just an overblown hauler. Let's turn up, just in case I hit the rim.
Entering system. Asteroid belt.
Alright.
Argon. Nova.
Do I really want to do this? Yeah, I'm a little stupid.
Target is now in firing range.
Come on.
Alert.
Holy shit.
Closing.
There's a lot of missiles on me.
The Terran people thank you for your help in eliminating this threat.
You are being promoted.
Alright, let's get out of here. Holy shit, these guys are hitting the shit out of me. Actually, I don't think they are. I think... yeah.
Argon.
Oh!
Discoverer.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that's why. There's somebody else helping. So let's not get in the way, because those are, I believe, mass driver shots. Yep, those are mass driver shots. So I'd rather not get hit by those, because there's no such thing as friendly fire. Oh, I think he abandoned. We'll find out in a second, unless the AI blows him up. Alright, you can stop firing. Yeah, it looks like he blew him up.
The Goner Ranger is one of few ships known to be in use by the Goners.
Yeah, they blew up the ship. So, we got 2 more mosquito missiles.
Mosquito missile.
So, that ship, you could see it went dead and just kind of limped. Yeah, that's exactly what you want. I should look around for it in case it's not appearing, but I'm pretty sure the guy with the mass driver just blew everything up and was like, yep, let's just make sure they're all dead. They also have a tendency to kill the pilots, especially big Corvette class ships. They usually do that. Like, leave no trace. Which kind of sucks if you're trying to get a ship and then, like, out of nowhere somebody comes to, like, quote-unquote help you.
Cargo bay now contains mosquito missile.
Okay, and the other one's just right up here.
Gate mosquito missile.
Okay, 1.2 kilometers.
Cargo bay now contains mosquito missile.
Well, that was fun. I didn't get any ship damage, which is nice. Anyway, sector map.
Peace to you, my child. Have you heard the good news?
Yeah, there's a whole goner side mission, and you can actually get the fastest ship in the game, I believe. Alright, I'm not sure. Yeah, Mars, I believe, has one. Yeah, they have a shipyard and a stock exchange. So, let's go to Mars. And we can actually do some of the stock market stuff, which there's a tip thing on how to do that. Like, how to get a lot of money. Because you can get a stupid amount of money, like billions, really quickly, from stock market changes.
This is Terran Command. The situation on the front lines is as follows. The front is generally stable.
Oh, that's good. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, so we need... Oh wait, probably...
Transorbital accelerator, Mars.
So, basically, we just need the trading extension, and then you can get the stock market changing thing, which I should be able to get once I solve the missiles.
Entering system, Mars.
Alright, so there's two things I need to do, which aren't the most exciting things to do, but...
Shipyard. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
We need to get the stock exchange device, and I could get a mining, just to do mining while I wait for stock prices to bump. So basically with the stock market, it's the best way to save your money, because even if you buy a whole bunch of nice ships and you just fly around, you can just go to another stock market or even have a trading extension and use another ship to do it for you and go buy points for it. basically it's the same as actual stock market, except you actually have money and a chance.
Successfully docked.
Greetings, friend. We bid you a heartfelt welcome to this Terran station.
Connection to local trading network established.
Because eventually what you can do is you can just leave a ship docked. Well then. How's it going, Russell Barnes? Alright. Carbo Cake Factory. I can actually buy a Carbo Cake Factory? That's weird.
The Claymore bomber provides.
I don't care about that. First off, upgrades. Already have a
A sea
setup.
ration or combat
Please
ration
stop.
consists of a small array of dry but highly nutritious food blocks. The rat packs, as USC.
Alright. They don't have anything useful here. Because... yeah, it's only ships. Yeah, she says some questionable stuff. So do the, if you wait at a station, so do strange things happen. They'll be like, due to rat infestation, the food on level C is no longer edible. Or like, weird stuff like that. Yeah, I forget the key. I could look it up. Alright, that should be maximum safe distance. And let's see. Because I think it's like F3 or something. I don't want to randomly press buttons because that'll end poorly. I love how they give you a button for the unfocused jump, but it's like a very specific one. F2. Okay, that camera angle sucks. Get that
All ships, this is Terran
rotating
Command.
view.
We are preparing to take Omicron Lyri. Wipe them out.
Okay, stop with the skippiness. So yeah, that's my ship. It's not much to look at right now. Yes, I do. Hey, that's a pretty nice angle. There is also a Star Trek mod for this that is apparently really good.
Paris Drone Factory. M Alpha. Terran Stock Exchange. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Let's go to the stock exchange. See, the interesting thing... what I should do is just generate a bunch of the X ships. Because the X... or the, I forget what they're called. They're not Kahak. But they're the other...
Autopilot off. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Yeah, this game is known for its, like, brutal, like, harshness. Lots of game overs and you suck. Because in the times I've played it, I've probably died a few thousand times. But the problem is that you want to get in it. And you want to, like, be the fighter. But... yeah, really. And, like, you want to be in the fight. But the problem is that you need to outclass your opponent by a lot. Like, you need to at least be, like, twice as outclassed. And, like, missiles are constant. Like, I kind of wish they toned the missiles down.
we bid you a heartfelt welcome to this Terran station.
Or the missiles were more
Connection to
expensive.
local trading network established. A sea ration or
Oh, yeah. I'm an idiot. Let me see something. So they have a shipyard, but they not have a supply thing?
The departure for the transport to Ringo Moon has been delayed due to technical problems.
Yeah.
We ask all passengers to pay
That's the
attention to
problem.
the announcements.
Like, they make the space combat actually really satisfying, and I'm a complete moron and went to the wrong thing. But, you know, I don't know. It's like giving someone a hammer and then being like, oh yeah, by the way, if you go to hammer a nail in, it will blow back and hit you in the face. It's like, thanks? Because, like, I really like the ship-to-ship combat, but most combat is best done in, like, a gigantic destroyer-class ship, or, like, a... Yeah, I know. Well, that's my goal. And once I get the stock market, I'm just going to save up and buy a Tokyo, and then max out the Tokyo. Literally that ship that's up there. Flying past me. Up there. That's a Tokyo. And they're awesome. And, like, I hate that they give you these missions, and it'll be, like, easy, and you'll be like, oh yeah, I got this. And the guy's really weak, but he'll shoot, like, 8 missiles at you and just be like, well, I killed you. And then you'll do a very hard, where it's, like, 4 or 5 ships you gotta kill. But you gotta get to them quickly, is the problem. Rude. I forgot I wasn't on autopilot. My brain was on autopilot, but not me.
Poltergeist Missile Fabrication Facility, Alpha.
Oh, yeah.
Shipyard, Terran Stock Exchange, Transorbital Accelerator, Asteroid Belt.
Yeah, I really don't like using the missiles in this game. They kind of bother me. Like, I like using... Might help if I was actually moving. I really love using, like, heavy ordnance weapons, like Starburst
Shipyard.
and stuff like that. I forgot to sell my missiles. Actually, you know what? Fuck this sector. Where... Well, let's go to the universe map. Venus, orbital fans.
This station is designed for the sole purpose of providing maximum protection and security to the sector it is in.
Okay, you don't have the stock exchange. Asteroid belt doesn't have jack or shit except for asteroids. Let's see.
Following changes to galactic.
Yeah, Starburst Shockwave.
This production facility
Oh,
manufactures
yeah.
the Starburst Shockwave cannon.
Yeah, they're stupid. Stupid expensive. Although mining water is probably the best thing you can do.
This shipyard serves as a USC ship production and repair facility. The majority of the
Where is the upgrade station? Is that the Mune? Yeah, because military... Is it military
This
bases?
station is used as a command and coordination center for nearby fleet activities. It can also be used as a remote training center.
So I don't have a... Seriously?
This shipyard serves as a... This station is used as a command and coordination center
Do
for
you have a
nearby
stock
fleet
exchange?
activities. It can also be used as a remote training center.
Or did they change it? Because I remember they did some tweaking to the stock exchange stuff, but I'm pretty sure you need a stock exchange device. Or you need a trade Mark II or Mark III. Yeah, I'm tempted to play Stellaris, but I don't have money for Stellaris. And I did have someone hassling me about that. Alright. Yeah, trading system extension. So yeah, they have a trading system extension, which I don't think I actually have. I thought I bought it.
The Katana represents the ultimate in USC combat vessel capability. The
Not really.
Katana-class corvette is equally at home supporting battle groups or on long-range patrol.
Jump drive, singular, triplex scanner, video enhancement. So yeah, the only thing I don't have is that. So the shipyard should have it.
Karis, drone, transorbital accelerator, asteroid belt,
No.
Terran stock exchange, transorbital shipyard,
There we go.
docking granted, autopilot activated, autopilot off, docking granted, autopilot activated.
Yeah, I get the feeling that at this point, now that Dragon Ball is syndicated, there was a preview trailer for like a new thing in the Dragon Ball Z universe or something like that. I don't know. I didn't watch it because, I mean, I'm not really a big fan.
Stand by for an update regarding the recent developments in the conflict. We have made significant gains in line with our expectations.
Good. That's what I want to hear. Did you turn me off autopilot? No, autopilot's still on. But I don't know. Like, my problem with like Stellaris and games like that is that the problem is that once you can exploit something in the system.
Successful.
Okay.
Greetings, friend.
That might have been
We
the
bid
trailer
you a
that I saw there.
heartfelt welcome to this Terran station.
Connection to local
Come on.
trading network established.
Alright.
A sea ration or combat ration consists of a small array of dry,
Yeah, you don't
but
have
highly
it. Oh, that sucks. So, I guess we're doing a long haul autopilot. Actually, I should be able to jump drive. Yeah, because it's at the Venus?
Jump device aborted. Not jump device aborted. Not enough energy available.
Oh, okay. So I need some. Is there... You know what? It's not even worth going all that, because I don't think there's a solar plant here. Nope, no solar plant here. So let's set a course. Even though it's only one map away for... What,
This
this?
station is designed for the sole purpose of providing maximum protection and security to the sector it is in.
No.
This
That's us.
station is
No.
used as the...
I thought it was the orbital defense that had them trading.
This station is designed for the sole purpose of providing
Kyoto's a
maximum
girl.
protection and security to the sector it is in.
As far as I'm aware. No, you don't have it either. We'll do a mining. What a pain.
This station is used as a command and coordination center for
Okay,
nearby
so we have to go to the moon.
docking granted. Autopilot active.
Yeah. Russell, are you a boy or a girl? Because you never know. You never know. Oh, by the way, speaking of funny girl-boy things, so apparently some bathhouse, which first off, like, even though American being like, what the F is a bathhouse, in a lot of places they're pretty regular things. So normally have like a men's, because I've been in a bathhouse in America. There are few and far between, but so there was a bathhouse that was offered a day, because there's like the divide of men and women. So they offered a day where people could choose to go in the men or the women's. It didn't make any difference. So what ended up happening is that they set it up and said, like, okay, like, this is going to be inclusive. Like, guys can go in the women's, women can go in the guys. Like, there's no exceptions here. And basically what happened is that the entire place was, like, filled with dudes going in, like, the women's side of the bathhouse and everything. It was like, like, you can't make a public statement saying something like that. Like, it's one thing if you're, like, a private club and you say, like, hey, we're having a weekend. If you want to come, it's going to be, like, you know, no sex divides. And, yeah. Like, if you're a public bathhouse... No, I saw it coming. I think it's hilarious. I just, like... I don't understand who would think that that wouldn't happen. Like, who would think that, like, yeah, that'll be fine. There'll be no problem. Like, I don't know. Like, it was funny because my wife and I watched something about it, and she's like, fuck yeah. She's like, if I knew about that bathhouse, she's like, I'd probably just go in the men's side and just be like, haha, look at his wiener. I was like, that's terrible, but yeah. I just think it's like, I don't get it. Like, you know, if you can't see that coming. But it's more off, like, they had a thing near me when I was a kid, and it was an offer for basically like a free lunch, and they didn't put any limits or exclusions or anything on it whatsoever. So they said, they just like sent out these flyers saying, like, hey, come on down and get a free lunch. So I don't remember what it was for, but Kyoto's been here. She's just been lurking, as she do, because she's lurking and working. But they expected, you know, just a few people from the community to come down and get some lunch. But no, like 400 or 500 people showed up, and they did not have the manpower or the materials ready to feed that many people. They thought like maybe like 100, 200 people would show up. No. It was like, and people started like flipping out. They actually had like called the police to like, and the state police to like get people to shoo off. Because the, like, whoa, autopilot. You almost crashed me right in the side of the ship. Because people just heard about it and came from like miles around just to get like a free lunch.
We bid you a heartfelt welcome to this Terran station.
Connection to local trading network established.
Yeah.
Attention.
Salvage insurance allows a recoverable program to be put into operation that will enable the pilot to retrieve vital data and credits they have amassed so far. This insurance policy...
Okay, cargo life support is helpful.
This-
Docking computer. I think that's just for automated
This
stuff.
device enables ships to lock onto and decode a space station's guidance beacon. The beacon transmits signals to the ship's docking computer to adjust speed and direction needed to aid the automatic docking process.
There we go. Need a trading system extension.
Using the trading system extension installed.
Because I think I need a mining laser before I can actually... Yeah, because I think the mining lasers are at the other places. Yeah, that's maxed. Thought I bought all
This
those.
service is
Oh, I don't have
automated.
enough.
Special products are not bought.
I know.
Using the trading system extension, a pilot can request detailed price information for all goods without actually docking onto a factory or space station. This can be very useful for frequent traders.
Because I thought you needed a stock exchange program in order for that to work. This guy says because maybe they got rid of it. I played this like when it first came out, so I haven't played it since. Yeah, credits, SETA, and trading system extension. So we have trading system extension. So let's see.
Security would like to remind all visitors to keep their belongings with them at all times.
Mm. Okay, so let's see here. Alright. Now we should be good. Now let's fly back. I know. Exciting. Nope, we need universe map. And wait, does Mars have or Venus have one? No. They do have a solar power plant, which I may want to stop by so I can warp places, but
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
the game stock exchange is a fast way to gain money, notoriety, and ships. So in like 20 minutes, a half an hour, you can basically cap out your money if you really want. What are you doing, autopilot? Okay. Evorion? I don't know what that is. Let me look that up. Because I have my phone here, and my phone is actually well charged because last night I plugged it in, but the charger was just a little loose. So it didn't charge at all last night. Well, no, it's because there are things in this that cost billions of dollars. But once you have a few of those, basically the game, you can start buying your own ships, because ships are stupidly expensive. Like to buy a Tokyo class cruiser is, I think, like 220 million or something like that. And I think right now I have like 10,000 credits. Vorion. It's like a 2D version of this, or is it actually 3D? Oh, so it looks more Minecrafty?
Stand by for an update regarding the recent developments in the conflict. Our defenses in Heretics End are under attack. Find out what's happening.
Anyway, let's get back to the stock exchange. Yeah, for the most part. Like, I can use the console and generate whatever I want if I want to. But, I don't know. I'd at least like to do some stock exchange. If it comes to absolute failures, then maybe. But, yeah. Right now I have 188,000. So, 188,000 credits. I don't even think you can buy the cheapest ship in the game. I think the cheapest ship is like 250 or 300,000. Yeah, I saw that on the Varian or whatever. There was another game that I bought a while ago that was... No, I got a promo copy of it years ago. And it was in beta. And you basically built your own ship. And it was similar to this, and you mined asteroids, and you could fight for factions and stuff. But the problem is that there wasn't much of a limit.
Terran, civilian ship.
So, like, the limit for stuff was not particularly good, because you could just make the best ship in the game. I literally made a giant Borg cube with lasers and shield generators all around the edge, and the entire core was nothing but like cargo and all sorts of stuff. And the worst part is that they said they weren't going to change anything, so you could break the game right from the start. So your difficulty was entirely based on how crappy you made your ship. Although there was a tendency that if your ship didn't hook up right, it would just randomly blow up when you started the game. The only major downfall is that there were only like 3 colors and like 6 or 7 different kind of angled blocks, so it would be hard to make like a very detailed ship, because like the angle blocks were a certain height. So you'd either have to make your ship way too big or like to be detailed, or you'd build it really small and it would look kind of junky. Wait, isn't Mars where the stock exchange is?
Terran Stock Exchange.
Okay, are we within comms range? No.
Pilot, this is Terran Command. We need to limit ship movements with mines in Heretic's End. You have your orders. Get it done.
I'm not mining Heretic's End. And not mining as in mining asteroids, as in mining as in leaving bombs everywhere. Leaving the forbidden tuna. No thanks. There we go. Within comms range. Full stop. Why is the stock exchange not up? You know what?
You are talking to the automated interaction system. Make your...
Because I thought there's a stock exchange module you needed. So is this guy's guide just unhelpful? Let's see. So I don't know why I closed that. Yeah, because I have the trading system extension. Right?
The Katana represents the ultimate in USC combat vessel capability. The Katana class corvette
trading
is
extension,
equally
trading
at
system
home
extension.
supporting battle groups or on long-range patrol.
So I could technically... They say Kingdom's End is the best. So let's see... Come on, Google, don't be a butthole. That's kind of cool. I'm about ready to just show it off and then do MAME games tomorrow. So let's do this. Let's have some fun. Because I'm getting bored. And I don't want to keep having to do this.
Shipyard. Docking granted. Autopilot.
And also, this ship is slower than anything. This is a full-size shipyard, so technically I could just spawn in a Tokyo and be done with it. I know, right? Well, actually, yeah, because once I do that, then I can just give myself the stock exchange thing. But I don't... See, I don't know what reputation the Terrans need for that. So let's just build a big-ass ship and blow some stuff up. Because, you know what?
Successfully docked.
Greetings, friend. We bid you a heartfelt welcome to
Let me
this.
just try one last time and see.
Network established.
Because if it has a stock market one, I'm okay.
A
So... No. It's... Advanced. Change name.
Attention. All pilots may be requested to have their cargo bay scanned for contraband.
I'm already playing this game legitly. I don't care. This is a stream. Let's have fun. None of this BS stuff. Alright. Yeah, I can do that. I think the biggest ship is the Orca. Yeah, come on, MSCI. Well, good. This is already in here. So, delete. New line. No, not trade commands. General object commands. Create objects. Let's do create ship. Variable. Get create ship type. Let's first off create a cool looking ship, which is possible to get, which I think is the PX or the Q. Owner. Select a race. My stupid can own in. What a fucking stupid name. Add to select station. The shipyard.
Attention. The recreational area on level 8 is now closed due to a station fire brigade drill.
No.
Please bypass this area following the marked routes.
Let's just add. No, add to sector because it's unsafe to do that, and let's just do stupid non-number pad working. Nah, what I'll do instead is I'll go and blow up the enemies. I'll just go to Argon sectors and just annihilate every single Argon. Blow up all their stations. Or hijack their stations. R. Shipyard. Enter. Hopefully it doesn't blow up. Okay, locate in sector map. My queue. Orders. Oh. Can't do much. So then let's do this. I'm hacking their world matrix. Alright, and let's do an orca. Because I love the orcas, even though they're stupid. Stupidly huge. I would create an Osaka, but... So let's change this to... 35. What the fuck?
Please do not encourage this.
Why is there like a huge lightning flash like every few days outside? I don't know where that's coming from. I do worry about the factory that's like nearby my house because there's rumbling there. Oh, but you're not really playing the game. Yeah, I've already played the game. Like, piss off. Like, this is a stream. I'm here to have fun. Not to listen to your shit. Alright. Let's make sure that that didn't blow up. Okay. Okay, good. So we have an orca, and then let's do the same for... Well, I'm going to do this too. Because screw it. New script. AA cache. New code line. Trade commands. Add money to player. Number. Let's just... number pad. Yeah, so 50 million. Hopefully that works. Right? Yeah, because that's my ship, so that should work.
Today there is a sale in the machine shop on level 2. Don't miss the special offers.
No, I already have the Orca. And let's do Tokyo. Dude, Ryus are huge. If that's what I'm thinking of. But the only problem with Ryus are that they go like, I want to say it's like 70 meters per second, so they're slow as hell. I mean, stupidly slow. So where's my Tokyo? There's my Tokyo, and let's change that to 40. Alright, and then lastly, we're going to... Oh, that's a Tonbo. Oops, wrong ship. Well, I guess we're getting another extra ship. We could make a Kyoto. Let's make a Kyoto, because we can. I have such a habit of entering that in that way through the number pad. I really need to stop doing that.
Stand by for an update regarding the recent developments in the conflict. The enemy is attacking asteroid belt. Keep them off our people.
Hopefully I'm not ramming any stations. So anyway, let's make the correct one. Instead of a Tonbo, a Tokyo. Wait. There isn't even... Oh, yeah. Oops. It's the ship literally right below that. There we go. R. And lastly, no. we want a Fenrir. And then I'll be happy. All right. I don't have a docking station, but we need to do this. Let's go right over here. That should be good enough. Full stop. Property.
The Xenon Q, spotted recently by ships transiting Xenon sectors, appears to be a frigate that increases the Xenon ability to react quickly to incursions into
that's a
their
frigate.
space.
So we can actually do that. So Kyoto is the other big hammer. I'm going to be piloting everything from Tokyo. So orders, navigation, dock at. Yeah, so I can do Tokyo, Kyoto, or Orca. Go ahead and dock at the Orca.
Command accepted.
Convo, orders, command console, dock at the Orca.
Command accepted.
Can I actually dock this? No, I can only dock at a shipyard or otherwise. So we'll go out there and check that ship out in a second, and I highly doubt, yeah, this is navigation combat, so it really can't do much.
Command accepted.
And no, you just stay still. I'm gonna go to the queue.
Q.
It's not as far away as I thought it was. I still need to equip them with shields and lasers and missiles and all sorts of craziness. Because I should be able to pilot the cube. Can't really see it though. Let's see if I can actually get aboard. Because then I can send this ship to dock. Although I kind of... Could you stop? Although I don't know if I can actually equip any weapons on it. Ugh. So that's my current ship.
Katana.
Which does kind of actually look like a katana, which is kind of silly. Well, anyway. Let's get around my katana.
Q.
So let's see your top speed, Q. probably not very fast. No, 80. That's what everybody says. If they had money.
Katana.
Not enough money. Oh, how much do you... Yeah, go forward. I'm gonna be within a few hundred meters. Yeah, there we go. Hey, this is a good Christian server. I don't want to hear anything about the number 13.
Katana.
Well, that was like that one kid during the Terraria stream where I was like, yeah, dude, you should, you know, go to your parents and tell them that you're going to give them, you know, you're going to take their credit card and spend it on something good. Giving me tons of tips. Alright. Ah, demons everywhere. Alright.
Tokyo. Orca.
Really? I don't have a target option?
Autopilot activated.
No, that's good enough. Yeah, all this number 13 coming out of nowhere. Alright. Orders, command console, navigation, dock at...
Docking granted. Command accepted.
And the Kyoto can also do that.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
No, we're going to dock on the Orca. Oh, I guess it's full.
Orca.
Pilot, this is Terran Command. We are going to retake asteroid belt. Get to it!
Okay, now that's the Kyoto. So we need
Orca.
the Orca.
Autopilot activated. Tokyo. Orca autopilot off. The Boron Orca is a heavy-duty transporter craft, fractionally bigger than the Argon.
Yeah, hangars, 10 ships. Oh, well, then again, I don't think a katana is... I think a katana is too large to actually dock at an Orca, which is surprising. So actually what we're going to do is orders, command console, navigation, dock at Mars shipyard,
Command accepted. Command accepted.
which that will take like 4 years for it to get there because it's slow as hell. Kyoto, orders, command console, navigation, dock at Mars shipyard.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
Do a full stop and wait for them all to get where they're going. And this is turning around. Yeah, none of my ships are actually upgraded. Dude, the Orca is fucking massive. You know, the funny thing is that Star Wars ships are actually really small. Like, even the Star Destroyer and stuff are generally really small compared to other Fantasy Universe ships. Like the, fucking... Oh god, what is it? I can't remember the name. The ship in... not Macross.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Okay. So they're all heading there, and I can upgrade them. Because that's the step 1. And then I'm going to hack in the rest of the weapons, because I probably can't buy the weapons. More than likely.
Stand by for an update regarding the recent developments in the conflict. The
But,
enemy is attacking. Asteroid belt. Keep them off our people.
The Robotech ship is actually significantly larger. Like, stupidly larger. But there was this weird, like, comparison chart, and it was really weird because the Star Wars book, which I know a lot of people have it, the one that, like, gives you all the ship specifications, was actually pretty damn small. Because it was, like, the regular Star Destroyer was about the size of the science vessels in, Star Trek, and I was like, that's kind of weird. Because there's a whole Star Trek book about, like, actual sizes and stuff like that, which is kind of weird. And then they had,
Successfully docked.
Greetings, friend. We bid you a heartfelt welcome to this Terran station.
Connection to local trading network established.
nah, I'm pretty sure a Star Destroyer would get wrecked by most things.
The Tokyo-class carrier with its capacious hangars.
First off, what can we upgrade on you? Huge cargo bay, boost extension.
Your cargo bay will be extended by... This service is a time-limited special available only now. A team engine tuning installed.
Let's get all these up.
This service is a time-limited
Come on.
special available on the rudder optimization installed.
Cargo bay extension is super important.
Your cargo bay will be extended by a certain cargo bay extension installed.
I don't have enough of this. Yeah, I need a Terran Marshal, but that'll
The
be easy.
200 megajoule shield is a medium protection shield, typically
Alright.
used by
You have a
corvettes
good night then.
and some large transport ships. Shields are vital. Singularity
putting that on.
engine time accelerator installed.
Boost extension
Boost extension installed.
and a duplex scanner because it needs it.
Duplex scanner installed.
And fight command is already there. Can't buy that one.
Pilots whose spaceships are equipped with a freight.
Yeah. I'm just getting the basics in. For right now, for the Tokyo, let's upgrade it. Because that's going to be
Cargo bay
necessary.
extension
Basically, all of its
installed.
cargo bay is going to be nothing but
Boost extension
heavy
installed.
weapons.
Singularity engine time accelerator installed. Rudder optimization installed. Engine tuning
My Orca hasn't even moved. The problem with building ships that large is that there's two things that are a major problem. And one is the fact that even small pieces of ice in space are honestly just gonna punch holes in whatever you're doing. Like, there's really not much you can do when your ship is a certain size, because even if you can deflect stuff, there's just small amounts of stuff that without a deflector, like, you wouldn't be able to actually even survive in space without it getting blown the fuck up all the time. Which is like a huge problem. That's the reason why, like, a lot of the more realistic ships, like Cowboy Bebop, is absolutely unrealistic in its ships. Like, I personally think that Outlaw Star did a better version in terms of ships, just because they can actually,
The Tokyo class
survive.
carrier with its capacious hangars.
All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, so this is also that. So Katana, I will probably just leave. Actually, let's do this. Freight. Actually, let's sell that stuff. We should be able to sell it here.
The Tokyo class.
Could just buy like a whole fleet of Valkyries.
Spotted recently by
Because basically the only difference between small, medium, and large is that they upgrade them somewhat.
The ship is armed and equipped with advanced
God.
forms of technology.
Resist yourselves. I know it's difficult, but... Alright.
Attention.
Poltergeist, a missile that can poltergeist missile.
Sold.
Remote guided warhead.
The remote-guided warhead is designed to be part missile and part drone. It is fired normally. However, the pilot can take remote control to position the missile into an accurate firing line.
Remote guided warhead.
Sold.
Hammerhead missile.
Sold.
A weapon usually equipped.
Mosquito missile.
See, look at that.
Sold.
So, yeah, basically you can farm missiles and make money, but I'm not going to do that.
Rapier missile.
Rapier.
Silkworm missile. Sold.
Okay, 1
The
gigajoule
1
shields
gigajoule
won't
shield
help
is
me.
one
Yeah,
of
I
the most
know.
powerful protect.
I really wish it would only talk like the first time, or if you clicked something on it, and it would make you do that. So let's do this. Landed ships. Let's switch over to my Tokyo. Why are you not letting me? There we go. Look at this thing. This thing is stupidly huge. Alright. I should also see here. Okay, fight command software, mark 1 and 2. Special
AC
command.
ration.
We're gonna want this.
Special command software MK1 installed.
Okay, and so
The
I think
Tokyo
your
class carrier with its
5?
capacious
Yeah.
hangars is the USC's
2
premier
gigajoule
force multiplier.
shields. So can we
Attention,
even
the
buy
recreational
gigajoule shields? Come on. We can't even buy gigajoule shields. What a
AC
joke.
ration.
Alright.
Shipyard.
Look at this warp speed here. Alright, so there should be landed ships on me. Oh, I know what I can do.
Foreseeing the need to provide a quick but strong medium fighter to better protect transports and to bolster raiding parties, the Yaqui have developed the Tonbo.
Okay. Yeah, that's the smaller one. Well, it's still an M class, but... Alright, so let's go ahead and... dock at me.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
And... Tonbo. You come dock on me too.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
That's so gross. What the f... Will the power go out across the street or something? Dude, it's like pitch black out there now. Fucking weird. Unless the street light blew out. Which wouldn't surprise me around here. So, let's do this. Oh. Oh, that's lightning. Oh, that's a thing. So, if my stream suddenly cuts out, that means I've lost power, so... FYI. Let's do... You know what, let's just do another one. New code, trade commands, for ships and stations. Oh, there's something, no wait, there's something weird about this, isn't it? Isn't it like... No, those are big objects. It's trade commands for ships. No. Yeah, it was... Wasn't where I had to... General object commands. Pilots. No, that's get ranks. I can never find the generate items one. It's such a pain in the butt. You can also have heal ones and make yourself invincible. Power generator. Yeah, these are not things I should be messing with. And I hate finding this stuff. Yeah, volume of wear isn't helpful. this one. I don't think this is the right one. No, it's not. Yay, coding. Coding's the best. For reals. Also, I really hope I don't lose power tonight. I'd really rather not do that. That's all stations. Oh, there we go. Get. And can we do 2? What the? Oh, I think I clicked down to new line. Yeah, 2 gigajoule shield. Let's see if this one works. So let's see, cargo. Nope. So yeah, whoa. God damn that lightning. I might actually have to stop, unfortunately, if it gets real bad. Because it looks like the neighbors don't have any power. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I can hear it through my headphones. Jesus. Sounds like the world's collapsing outside. Maybe it is. Maybe it's about time. Alright. Now do I actually have it? I'll wait until the other ships arrive.
Two gigajoule shield ejected. Two gigajoule shield.
I know their ship's trying to get over to dock on me, so they're just gonna have to wait. Some of them can still actually dock on you, even if you are traveling. Unless you're going faster than they are, which I probably
Pilot,
would.
this is Terran Command. We are preparing to take treasure chest. Get to it!
Good for you. At least I have a Seta. So. And the only problem is that these are XLs, so there's not much you can do about it in terms of transferring them. And for some reason, when you have shields in your cargo bay, it doesn't register that they're equipable until you dump them and re-add them, which is really kind of irritating. Wow, these guys are moving fast. Although, it hasn't stormed here in a long-ass time, so it's actually kind of good that it's storming. Okay, finally getting close.
Cargo bay now contains 2 gigajoule shield.
Okay, there we go. Actually, I probably could use my other one to grab it, but... So let's wait for my ships to dock. Because the problem is that you can't choose to dock them. So or you can't choose to equip them, but I could equip the shields for them, and then that would be fine. So let's do this. Landed ships. We have a Fenrir info.
Not satisfied with the all-round capabilities of the Thor heavy fighter, the AGI task
625
force came up
megajoules.
with the bigger, stronger, and more dangerous Fenrir.
Yeah, that one goes 190, which is pretty damn nice. And supports a lot of electromagnetic plasma cannons. So let's go ahead and do this for some fun.
The Tokyo-class carrier with its capacious hangars is the USC's premier force multiplier.
Because I think starburst shockwaves require ammo. I don't know why you'd put electromagnetic plasma cannons on them. It doesn't make any damn sense. Point singularity projector, I think, is probably what we want, and then some electromagnetic plasma cannons. Oh. So let's just do that for the moment. Oh, jeez. Hopefully... my power doesn't go out. Also... what do you
Seeing the need to provide a quick but strong medium
So
fighter.
7 1 megajoule shields. Do. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, excellent. And go ahead and do this. Because, actually, yeah. No. So let's do point singularity. I wish there was just like an easier way to do this, but you gotta make it slow. If you're gonna cheat, it has to be. So I think we can do like 4? Oh my god, the lightning's going crazy outside. It's making me paranoid. Oh yeah, I should also do this to make it easier. Set a boost extension. Oh, yeah. I remember. Let's save that for the moment. And do this. Advance. Exchange freight with the Fenrir. Do 6.
25 megajoule shield transferred.
And
Singularity engine time accelerator transferred. Boost extension transferred.
okay, and Tonbo. Give you
25
shield.
megajoule shield transferred.
And that should be alright. So Fenrir will be a good quick way to move about. Chip. Whee! So yeah. That's the Tokyo. But
Shipyard. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
well, it actually moves somewhat quickly. And then we'll go take a look at the Orca in all of its beauty. Also, you have to be careful because if you do this and you start, or if you're doing the script and you start docking, you can screw things up. 4 1 gigajoule.
Appears to be a
121 is pretty damn
increases
nice.
the xenon ability to react quickly to incursions into their space.
Incendiary bomb, iron shard railgun, pulsed beam emitter, pulse generator, tractor beam, mobile drilling system. I should give it a mobile drilling system and just send it out to drill. Just go send it to some sector and just be like, here you go drill for a little while. Alright, and
Stand by for an update regarding the recent developments in the conflict. The
that's
enemy has
only
made no
medium.
serious progress into our territory.
Really, a Tonbo can move faster? 224? Well, actually, because this one should be able to move way
Not
faster.
satisfied with the all-round
190.
capabilities of the Thor heavy fighter, the AGI task force came
So a
up with
Tonbo is faster than a Fenrir? I think something screwed up in this because I don't remember those being that different.
The Xenon
Yeah,
Q
because that's
spotted.
121, and that's pretty fast. Orcas are slow as hell.
Orca is a heavy-duty
Yeah,
transporter
110.
craft.
Wait, I didn't think they were 110. I thought they were only like 70 even at max. I guess not. What about the Kyoto?
Recognizing the need for a more powerful
Yeah,
captain
Kyoto's only
that
48.
would not be controlled strictly by the AGI task force. The United Space Command opted to develop their own super heavy destroyer to perform tasks which the ATF would not.
Well, anyway, let's get docked. So we can set this ship up and it'll actually move. So if the Tonbo moves faster, I might just stay in the Tonbo. If that's the case. Because unfortunate, needing to supply weapons is a bitch.
Not satisfied with the all-round
Because-
capabilities of the Thor heavy fighter, the AGI task force came up with the bigger,
electromagnetic
stronger,
plasma
and
cannon.
more dangerous Fenrir.
And that's 12. 12 electromagnetic plasma cannons.
Successfully docked.
Is that other one
Greetings,
my
friend.
ship?
We bid you a heartfelt welcome to this Terran station.
Connection to local trading network
Yeah.
established.
Okay, good. Everybody's here, so let's trade. My Kyoto. Let's upgrade you to max.
Your cargo bay will be cargo bay extension installed.
Get that
This
maxed,
service engine tuning installed.
because I'm not worried about money.
Rudder optimization installed.
Boost
Boost
extension.
extension installed. Singularity engine time accelerator installed.
Because if the Tonbo can handle XL, then there's not much point in using the other ones. Alright, yeah, you're all set. You have everything you need. And my katana should be maxed. So, Mr. Fenrir, you need all of your stuff.
Your cargo bay extension installed. This service engine tuning installed. The rudder optimization installed.
Yeah, boost is in, set is in.
This boost extension allows your ship to accelerate with 3 times.
Yeah.
Not satisfied
Alright,
with
so
the
let's see.
all-round
Yep, 190.
capabilities of the Thor heavy.
Yeah. Alright. So, Tokyo orders.
Command accepted.
Hopefully you start moving towards the Orca, and we can deal with that one. Yeah. We can't really tell, because they're all slow as hell.
Attention.
But let's get
Security.
everybody together.
We got a 804 on level 3 in the casino.
That won't help.
Command accepted.
Since they're all set, follow Orca. Orders. Hopefully you guys all don't crash into each other.
Command accepted.
that's on my Tokyo, and my Fenrir is the other one. So the Katana is the only one that's out. Nope. Follow.
Command accepted.
And then we can have everybody there. Okay, you better not run into me. Yeah, I think the experimental shuttle is the fastest one.
Tokyo.
Okay, that's my Tokyo. Oh yeah. This feels perfect.
Orca.
This is like the custom tailored ship. Like, nothing feels better in this game than this. In my honest opinion.
The Boron Orca is a heavy-duty transporter craft, fractionally bigger than the Argon Mammoth. It cannot dock directly at a space station and has to rely on a relay of smaller ships to ferry cargo back and forth.
Probably just give it like ion disruptors or phased repeater guns. I mean, it's not really all that important that it does it. Although it does suck that a lot of my ships are larger size ships and can't dock inside of it. Did they make this smaller?
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Looks like it's smaller. I could just be imagining things. Oh.
The Boron
So,
Orca is a
really, son? You're gonna be
heavy-duty
over my map?
fractionally bigger than the Argon Mammoth. It cannot dock directly at a space station and has to rely on a relay of smaller ships to ferry cargo back and forth.
I thought you could dock at a shipyard. Because I remember there's somewhere you can dock with one. Alright, so 5 200 megajoule shields. Not really great on the shield power. But it's good on the amount of ships it can hold. Does it trade command software?
Terran Stock Exchange. Shipyard.
Really?
The Boron Orca is a heavy-duty transporter craft, fractionally bigger than the Argon Mammoth.
Oh, trade command. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, well, actually, that's bad. Well, actually, I can go pick one up.
Shipyard.
No, wait, why am I doing this? That's pointless to do. Okay, calm thyself.
Orca. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Autopilot on.
No, what?
Docking granted. Autopilot.
I don't know why I decided not to do that. So, let's go in here. And trading extension. Trade command software, transporter device, transparent crystal. Really, it isn't here? Special command. That was trade system. Oh, yeah, it's right there, derp. Stupid sun is like right in my face. Also, I'm blind.
Shipyard.
Thank you.
Solar power plants produce energy. They are found everywhere in the known universe and are operated and controlled by...
Wait, this is a shipyard,
This
though.
shipyard serves as a USC ship... Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
There we go.
Singularity engine time accelerator not installed. Autopilot off.
Alright, well, let's fix that. All the little things to buy.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Let's get a better view on this. That's good enough for me. I mean, this thing is an absolute beast. So, the Tonbo really is the fastest ship.
Strong medium fighter to better protect transports and to bolster raiding parties.
But why would you have
Iraqis
one
have developed
25
the Tombo.
megajoule shield? That's terrible. That's like, I just want to be shredded and instantaneously.
Not satisfied
Because
with the
this one
all-round
has 6. I mean, I guess it's a different flight class, but still.
The Xenon Q spotted
And 121, and the
The
Katana looks like it's
Katana
faster,
represents the ultimate in
which is
USC
136.
Recognizing
this
the need
one's the
for a
slowest,
more powerful capital
which is
ship.
weird. Also, what does that
Recognizing the
equip?
need for a more powerful capital ship that would not be controlled
Starburst
strictly by
Shockwave.
the AGI task force. The United Space Command opted to develop their own super heavy destroyer to
Although
perform
it's,
tasks which the
what?
ATF would not. The Kyoto
48
is currently one of the most powerful ships. in
48
service
electromagnetic
to the
plasma
military.
cannons. That's pretty stupid. By stupid, I mean that's a lot of firepower. Look at my little fleet. Hopefully they don't, like, crash into the station. Let's just do this.
Q. Command accepted.
Hey,
Autopilot off. Command accepted.
let's go back to F1.
Command accepted. Command accepted.
Now we're gonna go to the shipyard.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
All ships, this is Terran Command. The enemy is attacking. Treasure chest. Keep them off our people.
Okay, let me see something right now. Because the lightning is really worrying me. Because I'm on my PC and it has minimal surge protection, which is not really a good idea. And also, this is going nowhere fast. Could you please just stay and set up for a little bit? That would be great. We want... What does my weather app say? Okay. Okay, and let me check outages. Okay. Yeah. Let's dock this bad boy, and once it's docked, we may have to wait, because the power outages are creepingly close to me. Also, the other thing that sucks is that you can put these ships through the portals, like, but there's a good risk, especially with Terran stations, that you'll get borked. Like, you will, like, hit a ship on the way through,
We bid you a
or the way
heartfelt
in.
welcome to this Terran station.
Connection to local trading network established.
Alright.
A sea ration or this server engine tuning installed. Rudder optimization installed. Your cargo bay will be extended by a certain amount of cargo units.
I can't actually get any more.
This boost extension installed.
That's installed. Let's do this. Landed ships. That doesn't help. Okay, yeah, I teleported one in, so that's fine. So, yeah. I unfortunately, due to storms, I'm just going to save it here. And I'll dick around with this more later. I'll actually set everything up so that way I'm not just in console commands and we can just go around blowing stuff up. But because there's storms, I am going to quit. Because I really don't want to lose my computer right now. And there's more lightning. Like, a lot of lightning. And I wouldn't care if it was my PS4 because I have battery backup, but I don't have any battery backup or anything up here. So, sorry for the hasty, uninteresting stream. But tomorrow we'll do MAME games and actually be interesting. Unlike this, that was not that interesting. Just me getting blown up and then dicking around in the script editor. But I'll set up something better later and then we can just go blow shit up. Yeah, I'm not going to rest because I still have other things I have to do. But enjoy the rest of your work, Kyoto, and I will see you tomorrow for MAME streams. Yep, I'll be here. Hopefully.